Hi guys, in today's video we are going to be checking out the best Look of the Zombie Festival prizes in Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Now I just want to mention that my opinion of which rewards are the best is subjective, meaning that you might not like some of the prizes I showcase, so just keep that in mind whilst you're watching the video. As usual, just before we begin, remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you enjoy the content on this channel and want to help it grow. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so here we are in game, so let's go head over to the prize map and let's have a look at some of these spectacular rewards, shall we? Now, I have to say, I think overall, there has been quite a bit of disappointment. I think Zero actually posted a tweet to say that actually there's barely any prizes that are related to Look of the Zombie, which is a valid point. I think a lot of these prize maps have had nothing to do with, like, the actual theme, which is a valid point. And yeah, I can barely see actually anything. We've got this leprechaun one and we've got this pot of gold, but I mean there's really not that much. So yeah, I think that's definitely something they need to work on, because it kind of feels a bit pointless that it's not tied to it. So anyway, so look, we've got one of the best ones. Look, we have a rock, everybody. I mean, who doesn't want a rock? I mean, foot check. I do quite enjoy this one. I think this is like, I really enjoy some of the animations. I think they're really like, oh my god, it smells so bad. Why does it smell so bad? Why are you doing that, foot soldier? It must smell disgusting. A dead foot. Yes, nice.
Oh, look, we got a cute sunflower one. Oh, hello, sunflower. Oh, I love a good toe tapping, sun stepping sunflower. Oh yeah,
you do that. Do those moves. Do those moves. Do those moves.
Oh yeah, you gotta stamp those feet.
This one, I really enjoy this one. This is a really good one. I Spy Tower. I love how it goes with the wizard. I love the crystals. Oh, that would be such like a cool Photoshop manipulation to do. Oh, that's very tempting, everybody. That looks so cool. That is one you've definitely got to use as wizard. I really enjoy that one. I do like castle ones. They've done quite a few like have these sort of like mystical vibes. So I enjoy that, and I enjoy the purple very much. It goes with the background of the prize map as well, which is always good. You got shamrocked. Oh yeah. This is one of the very few Irish related or Look of the Zombie related quotes, but I mean, for me, quotes are just a bit pointless. I don't know about you guys, so yeah. And here we go. This is the main. I say this is the main costume one. I'm actually curious as to why they chose two lots of Citron, like futuristic Citrons, because we've already had the astronaut one. But yeah, this one's a really cool one. I think Citron has had some pretty good skins this time round. Very nice indeed. He looks very cool with those visors. I love the glowing blue. Very cool indeed, everyone. Here we go. I really like this one. Oh, bye-bye now, Cap. I looked at this one in my stream the other day, and I really there's some really funny ones this time round. Oh, there she goes. Oh, Nightcap, you're so funny. Oh, this is a very happy Cloverhead. At least, I mean, this one's got, at least it's got that going for it. And it's obviously a reference to the clove. What's the clover one called in actual Plants vs. Zombies? You know which one. The one that blows things away. You know if you know. Oh, now this is a very grumpy leprechaun. This is not what I look like, by the way. I do have ginger hair and I am very small, but I promise you I'm not a leprechaun. But yeah, I do. It's very grumpy. But again, I want costumes that are related to. Look at the Zombie. And then we have this extreme swag for Rose, which until I unlock it and actually see what it does, you know, you can't really. It's a bit random, I have to say. It doesn't really match, but I'm sure there's something you can match it with for Rose. I imagine like there'll be an Easter egg or a bunny in it. If anybody has actually got this already, I know some people have, let me know what comes out of this magical hat of doom. Now, I have to say there are some very weird ones for Acorn and Oak in this prize map. I don't know. I guess it's a tree house, a scout house, but it's a bit weird, and again, nothing really to do with the theme of the festival. And yes, that's right, everybody. There is gold at the end of the rainbow, just in case you were wondering. This definitely confirms that. 100% definitely not just made this up on the spot. Hey, we have a slab that has some shamrocks on it. Or some four-leaved clover. Some four-leaved clovers. There we go. My mouth finally decided to work. I like that. I like that it's a little jackpot thing. That would really work well if there was a gnome character. I feel like this is very gnomified. Now, I don't know why I like these ones, but I like how they kind of match the Ruiny Ruins aesthetic. They kind of go well if you're looking for like a costume loadout for a specific map. This one could be helpful. And again, this is the scout rails. We have another. This is another part of the treehouse for oak. It's a cool idea. I do think it's a clever idea. I just think I don't know. I think it needs some like color. I don't know. I feel like this is more like one of those subtle costumes that you might not notice that Oak actually has on because it's the same color as him. So this one's obviously related to those punches that we just looked at, and I actually like this. Look, it's got like brains. We've got some sunflower. We got corn. Here's a cereal grain. So this is another one that goes well with that. Okay, again, yes, it's all right, but I want it to do with what the festival is. And then, of course, we have Epic Pale. Just, yes. Epic Pale, as in, like, Epic Pale Paint. It's not, this is, like, near the end of the prize map, everyone, and, like, I don't know, it's cool, but I don't know if I wanted to have got this far and then go, oh, look, it's got a smiley face on. That makes everything better. Look at that. Look, he's got a sticky out tonguey face. Oh, I like that. Okay, this has gone up in my estimations, everybody. And finally, of course, we have, this is definitely by far the best prize. We, of course, have Wizard Zombie, which many people have already unlocked. And apparently, if you want to buy this straight out, because you can actually buy prize bulbs still. You have to be in the prize map. I will show you in a second. But yeah, it'll cost about £80. So in dollars, I reckon that's about, is that about wrong? $40? I could be wrong. You may have to check that. But yeah, so wizards aid their allies with trickery magicness. They hover above a zombie to power them up and use potions to make them immortal. Yes, it turns out that Wizard has some really cool abilities, and we did have one of my subs was playing as Wizard in yesterday's live stream. If you want to check that out, go ahead. So yeah, so this is Wizard, and I really look forward to playing him. He's not as overpowered as everybody thought he was going to be, so that's always a good sign as well. And so if you complete the entire prize map, you get access to the ultimate Wishbreaker costume, which I have to say is my favorite Wizard costume out of all of them. Well, actually, apart from Gandalf, because I mean, how can you argue with that? That is by far the best one. So yeah, this looks really good in game for those people who've got it. It's a really nice skin, and you also get the little lamp above his head, which is really cool as well. So yes, that is the ultimate prize, guys. So get on out there and earn those prize bulbs. And just in case if anybody was wondering how to buy prize bulbs from the prize map, you literally hold X if you haven't got enough to buy the prize, and you get this screen, and you can either buy 20, 5 or 10. 20 will cost you 800 rainbow stars, which is like £8 or like $10, is that right? So they are expensive, and like I say, like, you can pay for it, but it will cost you. And, you know, there are other ways to get prize bulbs fast if you want to check those videos out. Not just plugging my own videos or anything. So, yeah, so that's just an option if you do want to buy those. Anyway, guys, that's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite prize was in the comments below. But other than that, remember to subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye.